Hey everybody, yeah, it's an early, mid-afternoon Tuesday. Nice sunny day, not a cloud in the sky. Another just gorgeous day for mid to late October here in the Midwest. I'm really enjoying this weather. We're supposed to have rain in a couple days. It's going to cool off a bit, so I'm enjoying it while I can. So today I'm going to do one that just appeared on our shelves a couple days ago. From New Belgium, their Lips of Faith series. I'm going to do their salted Belgian chocolate stout. Part of their Perennial Artisan, or in collaboration with Perennial Artisan Ales. Yep. From the website it says, this collaboration with Perennial Artisan Ales pairs two favorites, chocolate and beer. Dessert is best poured, and the brewers at Perennial agree. So for our next Lips of Faith release, we dreamt up a beer that would bring together chocolate sweetness, Belgian yeast, deeply roasted malts, and just the right shake of salt to pour a creamy stout worthy of a cherry on top. 9% ABV, 35 IBUs. I'll tell you, these Lips of Faith beers have been kind of hit or miss for me. A lot of misses. I think more misses than hits, but they keep trying, so let's get this beer in a glass, see what we have. Yeah, a little bit of hiss, no smoke at all. Gonna use my generic 9-inch glass. Definitely 9% ABV, this big 22-ounce bomber. I'm not gonna drink it all. I'm gonna seal it up and take the rest home. We got a nice deep brownish black. I see around the bottom there with some lights coming through, a little bit of like amber notes. It's got maybe a finger and a half, 2 fingers of a nice foamy tan head. A lot of big bubbles, a lot of small bubbles, so mostly small bubbles down below, it appears to be. So it may stick around, leave some lacing. So let's get a nose on it and see what we got. Okay, I'm getting that Belgian yeast up front, some of those notes. Just a hint of chocolate behind, like almost some hints of like a vegetable note. But there's definitely some like baker's chocolate in there and milk chocolate. I didn't really look at the ingredients, so I'm not sure what they did with this, but it's got kind of a lightly minerally salty aroma, but definitely some dark roasted malts. Again, like I said, the baker's chocolate, that kind of bitterish baker's chocolate, and the sweet milk chocolate. A light roastiness. Maybe a hit of coffee, but a lot of that Belgian yeast in there too. So let's get a taste. Okay, yeah, there's a light chocolate there. Just a hint of the yeast on the taste, not even as much. You know, some of those Belgian yeast notes, like some apple and maybe some pear, and definitely a little banana. Not really actually salty. Well, there's a little bit of saltiness there, but you know, nothing really stands out. Definitely getting some roasted malts, some light, a light flavor, some dark fruits. Yeah, I'm getting a mixture of the bitter chocolate, the baker's type chocolate, and the sweet chocolate. But it's got a nice, kind of smooth, dry, lingering, sweetish chocolate finish. Little maybe light caramel and coffee in there too, but nothing that really stands out. It's medium to medium bodied, maybe a little lighter than medium bodied, but a little lighter body than I expected for a stout. But it's got like I said, got a nice dry finish, although a little bit of that lingering chocolate sweetness. So let me sip on this a while. I'll get this bottle sealed up, and I'll come back in a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I think this is recording. I'm gonna finish this. Hope it is. Yeah, overall, I really couldn't figure out if this is like a really bad attempt to make a good beer or just a gimmick. It definitely odd as it's warmed up the salt. Salt's come out a lot more, and it's a odd mix with the coffee and the salt and primarily the dark chocolate, although there is some sweet chocolate in there. It just doesn't really come together. It's not a horrible beer, but it's kind of muddled, kind of a mess. It might be good for a dessert beer, but this is another Lips of Faith beer that is not going to leave me with any. I'm definitely not going to go get another one. It's for a collaboration. Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of Perennial Artisan Ales, but and there's a guy on a mower coming down here. I don't know why he's mowing. The grass is really short. Maybe they're chopping up the leaves, but and some noise. Is apparently a grade school class across the street, so I'm gonna have to end up quick. But yeah, this is not a at least for my taste is not a really good beer. So I'm gonna give the New Belgium Salted Belgian Chocolate Ale, their collaboration with Perennial Artisan Ales, I'm gonna give it I'll be generous. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It's not a bad beer, not a horrible beer, just not a really good beer. So till next time, everybody, cheers. Let's keep drinking good beers.